Welcome back to Explore Steamboat Television. Reed Jones, Mike Polucci. We just gave you a whole smorgasbord of breakfast and lunch. More importantly, after a whole day of fun, either horseback riding, snowmobiling, hot tubbing, skiing, dinner.
Yes.
All right? We've mentioned that there's like 70 plus options for food in town.
It's insane.
Most of those also serving dinner. We're here at Carl's Tavern, located on the corner of 7th and Yampa, and
Great place.
they've got grilled artichokes. We got fried chicken. We've got sandwiches, Reubens, and chicken wings. He's also a connoisseur of absolutely fine steaks. But let's go through like the genres of food if we can.
It's kind of crazy good.
Okay, Mexican, we kill it.
Definitely.
Kill it.
Definitely.
Where would you go for Mexican?
It's
Don't even hesitate.
It's a Fiesta Jalisco.
There you go. There you go. Don't even hesitate. And they're in Sundance Plaza from between town and the mountain.
Kind of in between.
Okay, sushi.
Second to me.
Don't even hesitate.
But I mean, lunch special to go, we're thinking Spostas.
Spostas.
Yeah, for sure.
I even think Spostas for dinner downtown.
Oh yeah.
Great little location on Oak Street.
And salads.
Absolutely. So you're in a ski town, you're in the Rocky Mountains. We kill it in sushi, we kill it in Mexican food. Barbecue.
Smokehouse.
Double Z.
Oh,
Western barbecue up on top of the mountain.
There's so many possibilities here.
All right. So you're also on your vacation. You're thinking meat. I want to get some elk. I want to get some bison.
Steamboat means seafood, by far.
If you have a condo, if you have a kitchen available to you, Steamboat Meat and Seafood, because they are a deli, they are the butcher, they are the candlestick maker.
For sure. They make their own pasta.
Absolutely.
Their own sausages.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that they have there, everything that comes out of that place is just amazing.
Your shuttle bus to Steamboat Meat and Seafood, corner of 11th and Yampa, across from Bamboo, which we're going to get to in a second, and do some food shopping at Steamboat Meat and Seafood.
Yes.
And then walk across the street and go to Bamboo Market.
And then you can kind of, because Steamboat Meat and Seafood is pretty much meat and seafood.
That's your proteins.
They've got a couple sauces, some accoutrements, but if you want some leafy greens to go along with it, some veggies to cook alongside, you want to go to Bamboo, for sure.
This is a local, natural food market here in Steamboat Springs. The ingredients that they have,
unreal.
All fresh. Lots of it absolutely local to the Yampa Valley.
As local as she can get it, that's where she gets it from.
So there's some like cook it yourself dinner options, but let's go back to like genre. We said Mexican, we said sushi. Let's talk like, where are you gonna go for a steak in Steamboat Springs?
You know, there's a few places.
What would you say?
Well,
I'm sure I'm going to interrupt you here because
I'm
a big fan of the carnivorous side of life.
I really like the atmosphere at 8th Street Steakhouse.
You cook your own steak.
It's a fun
the salad
party
bar
kind of thing.
I agree. And they have mussels and martinis specials and Tim Pahula, absolutely phenomenal, fun,
so fun
proprietor of a restaurant. You're going to want to get to know him and maybe make him your best friend.
Yeah.
8th Street Steakhouse on Facebook is not as popular as Tim Pahula's Facebook page.
No way.
I'm just saying, he's that kind of guy.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
All right, you also have Mahogany. You also have Orr House. You also have Carl's Tavern. Colin Kelly knows his steaks and his pedigree of steakhouses. I come from the East Coast. I'm a big fan of old school steakhouses. Carl's Tavern kills it.
He loves it here.
So, but going back to like I just love meat. Going back to like barbecue though.
Okay, so we've covered all of that. Let's cover some other things.
Had to throw it in there.
You know, there's
brisket sandwich.
There's some great date night places as well.
Okay, so do you want something that's like a little bit more fine dining? Well, it depends. Are you going to say what kind of date you are?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
I think you should. Where would you like to go on a date?
I would like to go to Sweet Pea.
Okay.
Well, it's a toss-up between Sweet Pea and the Laundry.
Those are two great choices.
Yeah.
Sweet peas, scratch.
Oh my gosh.
Cooking, scratch.
It's so good in there.
There's nothing on their menu that is not made from scratch. It does not come on a truck.
No, I've definitely seen her change her menu multiple times in a season because she just wants to cook with whatever she can.
Local
And
ingredients.
it's just, oh my gosh, it's so good.
You'd have to say, oh, roasted chicken. Man, what can you do with the chicken? When it's locally raised here in the Yampa Valley,
happy chicken.
it's a happy, lovely chicken on your plate waiting for you. So sweet pea. Also a little house down here on Yampa.
Yes.
So it's a fun environment to be at.
It's super cozy, a little Parisian, you know.
What was the other place you mentioned?
The
for
Laundry.
dinner? The Laundry. So I don't
really
even.
fun, like shared plates.
What do you
kind
call
of
that
thing.
place?
Well, there's like smaller plates, but you share everything
Right.
kind of thing. And they've got amazing cocktails there.
Is eclectic a good word?
Definitely.
Okay. In the bar, Fiery Margarita voted one of the best cocktails in Steamboat
They
Springs,
have
but
all
they
these infused not only vodkas, but
whiskeys.
whiskeys, yes. I was in there around Thanksgiving time, and I had a pumpkin pie infused, well, it was a pumpkin infused whiskey, and
But they're not done, and they do all this stuff in-house, and they're talking about infusing other things like tequilas. So it's like a mad scientist thing
I'm sure
going
they're already
on at the
trying
bar
it.
over there. I agree. Where else would you go for a date night?
I don't know.
Bistro?
Yes, definitely.
4th and Lincoln?
I
Are you
haven't,
kidding me?
yeah, Bistro, Cafe Diva.
It's like they pick their ingredients from the garden in the backyard. Cafe Diva.
I am just gonna
Voted
take
the
it back.
number one restaurant for service and fine dining in Steamboat Springs year over year.
That sounds great.
So-
Maybe I could get somebody to take me on a date there.
And maybe, we'll see. Reed Jones, phone number is 970 blah, 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 blah. All right, so I think we've talked enough about dinner. I can't stand having this food in front of us because I'm starving.
I need to eat.
All right, so how about we take a little break, come back with some more.
Talk about some cocktails.
Can I say the word
après.
shenanigans?
I love shenanigans.
We're going to move over to the bar after this. Stay tuned.